I used to believe success was a straight road, a clear path where you could see the destination from the starting point. It seemed so simple: work hard, stay disciplined, and eventually, I'd arrive at my destination. But life had other plans. No matter how much I pushed, how much effort I put in, I kept hitting walls. It felt like the universe was conspiring against me, throwing obstacles in my way at every turn. I remember the countless nights I spent staring at the ceiling, wondering what I was doing wrong. Why wasn't my hard work paying off? Why did success seem so elusive? It was during one of these sleepless nights that I stumbled upon a book of Chinese proverbs. At first I was skeptical. How could ancient sayings help me in my modern-day struggles? But as I read through them, something clicked. These proverbs weren't just words, they were wisdom passed down through generations. They spoke of perseverance, patience, and the importance of mindset. They taught me that success isn't just about hard work. It's about understanding the journey, embracing the challenges, and learning from every setback. One proverb that stood out to me was, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." It reminded me that every small effort counts, and that persistence is key. If you've ever felt stuck, like no matter what you do, success feels just out of reach, trust me, I know that feeling. It's frustrating, disheartening, and can make you question your worth. But these proverbs gave me a new perspective. They taught me to see obstacles as opportunities, to view failures as lessons, and to understand that every setback is a setup for a comeback. And that's why today I want to share something that changed everything for me. 10 powerful Chinese proverbs that reshaped my mindset and helped me overcome the obstacles in my path. These proverbs aren't just about success in the traditional sense, they're about finding inner peace, building resilience, and understanding the deeper meaning of life's journey. They helped me see that success isn't a destination, it's a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. If you've ever struggled with perseverance, hard work, or just felt like giving up, this video is for you. Let's dive in. We'll explore each proverb, understand its meaning, and see how it can be applied to our daily lives. Whether you're facing challenges in your career, personal life, or just trying to find your path, these proverbs offer timeless wisdom that can guide you through any storm. A few years ago, I hit rock bottom. I had big dreams but felt like I was running on a treadmill, moving, sweating, pushing, but going nowhere. I was working 16-hour days, chasing opportunities, but success seemed to slip through my fingers like sand. One failure turned into another. I started questioning everything. Was I not good enough? Was I wasting my time? The self-doubt became overwhelming. I was about to give up when a mentor handed me a small book of Chinese proverbs. He told me, "Wisdom has been around for thousands of years. Sometimes we just need to listen." I didn't know it then, but those words would lead me to a breakthrough. One proverb stood out to me. "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Qianli zhixing, shiyu zuxia." I realized I had been so focused on the big picture, on the overwhelming distance between where I was and where I wanted to be, that I had forgotten the power of small, consistent steps. Instead of obsessing over success, I started focusing on progress. One step at a time. And slowly, things started to change. The wisdom of ancient Chinese proverbs has been passed down through generations, offering timeless advice and insights that remain relevant even in our modern world. These proverbs encapsulate profound truths in simple, memorable phrases, and they can serve as guiding principles in our daily lives. Today, we will explore 10 Chinese proverbs that have the power to unlock success and transform your perspective on life. Here are 10 Chinese proverbs that completely changed my perspective. Take notes. These might just change yours too. Each of these proverbs carries a deep meaning that can inspire you to take action, reflect on your choices, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. Let's dive into these pearls of wisdom and see how they can apply to our everyday experiences. 1. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. This proverb reminds us that it's never too late to start something meaningful. Whether it's pursuing a new career, learning a new skill, or mending a broken relationship, the key is to take action now. The past is gone, but the present is a gift that we can use to shape our future. Don't dwell on missed opportunities. Start where you are. Often we get caught up in regrets about what we could have done differently. However, this proverb encourages us to focus on the present moment and make the most of it. By taking small steps today, we can create a better tomorrow. 2. Be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Progress, no matter how small, is still progress. This proverb teaches us the importance of patience and perseverance. Growth and success don't happen overnight. They require consistent effort and dedication. Embrace the journey, and don't be discouraged by slow progress. Every step forward is a step in the right direction. Progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Celebrate your small victories and use them as motivation to keep moving forward. Remember, even the tallest trees started as tiny seeds. Your efforts, no matter how insignificant they may seem, are building the foundation for your future success. 3. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Challenges are not setbacks, they are necessary for growth. This proverb highlights the value of adversity in our lives. Just as a gemstone becomes more beautiful through the process of polishing, we too become stronger and wiser through the trials we face. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Challenges are not setbacks, they are necessary for growth. When we encounter obstacles, it's easy to feel discouraged and want to give up. However, these challenges are what shape us and help us develop resilience. By facing difficulties head-on, we build the strength and character needed to achieve our goals. 4. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Resilience is the key to success. This proverb emphasizes the importance of perseverance and determination. No matter how many times you fail, the crucial thing is to keep getting back up and trying again. Success is not about never falling, it's about always rising after you fall. Resilience is the key to success. Life is full of ups and downs, and it's our ability to bounce back from setbacks that determines our success. Cultivate a resilient mindset, and you'll be better equipped to handle whatever challenges come your way. Remember, every failure is a stepping stone to success. 5. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Persistence always wins over speed. This proverb teaches us the value of persistence and consistency. It's not about how fast you achieve your goals, but about your determination to keep going, no matter how long it takes. Stay committed to your path, and you will eventually reach your destination. Persistence always wins over speed. In a world that often values quick results, it's important to remember that true success is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep pushing forward, even when progress seems slow. Your dedication and hard work will pay off in the end. 6. Dripping water hollows out stone, not through force but through persistence. Small efforts done consistently lead to big changes. This proverb illustrates the power of consistent effort. Just as water can wear away stone over time, our small, consistent actions can lead to significant results. Don't underestimate the impact of your daily habits and routines. Small efforts done consistently lead to big changes. Focus on making small positive changes in your life, and over time they will accumulate into something great. Whether it's developing a new skill, improving your health, or working towards a long-term goal, consistency is key. 7. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. Never be afraid to seek knowledge. This proverb encourages us to ask questions and seek knowledge, even if it means admitting our ignorance. The fear of looking foolish should never stop us from learning and growing. Embrace curiosity and never hesitate to ask for help or clarification. Never be afraid to seek knowledge. In our quest for success, continuous learning is essential. Don't let the fear of judgment hold you back from expanding your knowledge and understanding. Remember, every expert was once a beginner who asked questions and sought answers. 8. When the winds of change blow, some build walls while others build windmills. Adaptability is crucial for success. This proverb highlights the importance of being adaptable and open to change. Instead of resisting change, we should find ways to harness it to our advantage. Embrace new opportunities and be willing to adjust your plans as needed. Adaptability is crucial for success. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to adapt and innovate is more important than ever. Be flexible in your approach and open to new ideas. By doing so, you'll be better equipped to navigate the challenges and opportunities that come your way. 9. Dig the well before you are thirsty. Prepare for challenges before they arise. This proverb teaches us the importance of foresight and preparation. By planning ahead and taking proactive measures, we can avoid potential problems and be better prepared to handle unexpected challenges. Don't wait for a crisis to take action. Start preparing now. Prepare for challenges before they arise. In life, it's always better to be proactive rather than reactive. Anticipate potential obstacles and take steps to mitigate them before they become major issues. By doing so, you'll be more resilient and better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. 10. A single spark can start a prairie fire. Small actions can lead to massive results. This proverb reminds us of the power of small actions and their potential to create significant impact. Even the smallest effort can set off a chain reaction that leads to great change. Don't underestimate the power of your actions, no matter how small they may seem. Small actions can lead to massive results. Every big achievement starts with a small step. Take initiative and make the first move, and you'll be surprised at how far it can take you. Your actions, no matter how minor, have the potential to create a ripple effect that can lead to significant outcomes. These 10 Chinese proverbs offer timeless wisdom that can guide us in our pursuit of success and fulfillment. By embracing these principles, we can navigate life's challenges with resilience, adaptability, and a proactive mindset. Remember, the journey to success is not a straight path, but with the right mindset and consistent effort, we can achieve our goals and create a meaningful life. The truth is, success isn't about having all the answers. It's about the journey, the process, and the lessons learned along the way. Think about it. Every successful person you admire has faced challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. They didn't have a magic formula or a secret shortcut. Instead, they persevered, adapted, and kept moving forward. They understood that success is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about staying committed to your goals, even when the path gets tough. And that's where these Chinese proverbs come in. They offer timeless wisdom that can guide us through the ups and downs of our journey. They remind us that success is not just about reaching the destination, but about the growth and transformation we experience along the way. It's about staying in the game, even when the odds feel stacked against you. When you feel like giving up, remember that every small step forward is progress. Each effort, no matter how insignificant it may seem, brings you closer to your goals. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned, but that's when you need to dig deep and find the strength to keep going. Think of the bamboo tree. It spends years growing its roots before it even breaks the surface, but once it does, it grows rapidly. Your efforts are like those roots, laying the foundation for your future success. So keep pushing, keep striving, and don't let temporary setbacks deter you from your path. These proverbs aren't just ancient words, they are reminders that the path to success isn't about never falling. It's about always getting back up. Each time you face a challenge, you have a choice, to let it defeat you, or to use it as a stepping stone. Embrace the lessons that come with failure, and use them to build a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Remember, every successful person has a story of failure, but what sets them apart is their resilience. They didn't let their failures define them. Instead, they used them as fuel to keep moving forward. So, the next time you stumble, remind yourself that it's just a part of the journey. Get back up, dust yourself off, and keep going. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one proverb from today's list that speaks to you the most. Reflect on its meaning and how it applies to your life. Maybe it's a reminder to stay patient, to keep learning, or to embrace change. Whatever it is, let it resonate with you. Let it be a source of inspiration and motivation. Write it down. Put it somewhere you'll see it every day. It could be on your mirror, your desk, or even as a screensaver on your phone. The key is to keep it in sight, so it serves as a constant reminder of your commitment to your goals. Write it down. Put it somewhere you'll see it every day. Let it be a daily affirmation that keeps you focused and driven, and then act on it. Just one small step today. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture or a monumental effort. Sometimes the smallest actions can have the biggest impact. Maybe it's making that phone call you've been putting off, starting that project you've been dreaming about, or simply taking a moment to reflect and plan your next steps. Whatever it is, take that step. Because success isn't a single moment, it's a collection of choices we make day after day. And then, act on it. Just one small step today. Each step, no matter how small, is a move in the right direction. It's about building momentum and creating a habit of progress. Over time, these small steps add up, leading to significant achievements. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take that step today and then another tomorrow. Keep moving forward, and before you know it, you'll be closer to your goals than you ever imagined, because success isn't a single moment. It's a collection of choices we make, day after day. It's about consistency, perseverance, and the willingness to keep going even when the going gets tough. It's about celebrating the small victories and learning from the setbacks. It's about staying true to your vision and never losing sight of your goals. So, keep making those choices, keep taking those steps, and keep believing in yourself. Because every choice you make, every step you take, brings you closer to the success you seek. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more insights like these. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue to create content that inspires and motivates. We're all on this journey together, and by sharing these messages we can uplift and encourage each other. So, don't keep this to yourself. Spread the wisdom, and let's create a community of growth and success. Let's keep pushing forward, together. Remember, success is not a solitary endeavor. It's a collective effort, and we can achieve so much more when we support and uplift each other. So, let's stay connected, keep sharing our experiences, and continue to inspire one another. Together, we can overcome any obstacle and reach new heights. Let's keep pushing forward, hand in hand, and make our dreams a reality. See you in the next one. Until then, stay motivated, stay inspired, and keep striving for success. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination, and every step you take brings you closer to your goals. So, keep moving forward, and I'll see you in the next video.